If you're immigrating into a country where they have a lot of administrative bureaucracy, you have to be a huge observer. So when I used to go like to do my paperwork for my visa, I would always pay attention to who was the nicest person who helped people. And I would literally wait until for that person. Like I would let someone go in front of me and I'd wait for the nice person. And I ended up sort of having this connection with this lady at one of the prefectures or admin office. Like she just liked me and we really got along. And in the end, like I was applying for my visa, but I was trying to get a 10-year visa because I was tired of doing the whole like paperwork every year. And one day I came and she just like took me back to her office. She helped me fill out my paperwork. And I was like, I think the second year I came, I got my 10-year carte de séjour because of this woman. So like if you're doing paperwork and stuff, you should always be really observant. Just don't go to anybody. See the person who's really like interested in people and kind. But I was always prepared to, like when I came, I had everything. And even if I didn't speak the language, like I wrote out all my questions before in French. I learned as much phrases as I could say. So, and which was, I think, a lot of the problem too. Like if you go to do your admin in France and you don't speak the language and they get frustrated with you and you're underprepared, it's like the worst thing you could ever do. Mm-hmm. Like they're not going to help you at all. It's going to be a nightmare. But I was super prepared. Like I would super prepare everything. And it made it really easy for her to help me, actually. And I think that that's how I got my visa so quickly.
But even see, like from your perspective, like actually from her perspective, seeing you so prepared and so willing and so like trying to communicate and trying to be like I don't know, air quote, be a good guest in the country. This makes it like more motivated, more open to help you because you can see the effort on your side, right?
And it makes their job easier. Yeah. I mean, these are government workers. They see thousands of people from all countries. Nobody speaks the language. It must be an extremely frustrating job. I mean, I can only imagine, and it's all paperwork, and people saying, oh, I don't have my birth certificate because of this and that. Everybody has a sob story, right, of why they're not prepared or why they don't have this. They probably heard every story from here to the moon. And I just didn't make excuses. And like I said, I understood. That's why I say, like, people, when they go to get their visas, they're only thinking about themselves. They're not actually thinking about the person who's doing the job on the other end. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that person. Like, you see what they go through and how frustrating and stressful it actually is. And I think because I was trying to be considerate and empathetic and like noticing that helped me.